The season opener of the Red Bull Air Race World Championship 2010 was hosted in Abu Dhabi, where Paul Bonhomme demonstrated his smooth flying style, which had already brought him the 2009 title. His greatest rival, Hannes Ark, was disqualified in the top 12 round and was not happy with the judges.
The judges just don't know what they're doing out there. I didn't do anything dangerous, so I think it's a complete show out here.
An impressive start to the season for Nigel Lamb, taking runner-up position. Confirmation of the World Championship standings after the first round: Bonhomme on 12, Lamb takes 10 points, Beginet third with 9, and Hannes Ark just 1 point in 11th position. Round 2 of the tour took the pilots to Perth, Western Australia, where the training started with a dramatic water impact for rookie Adelson Kindelman. But thankfully, the pilot was unhurt. After disappointment in Abu Dhabi, Hannes Ark bounces right back with his first win of the season. Local hero Matt Hall took a career best result by claiming second spot.
It's been a huge amount of pressure I've put on myself. Australia's been behind me, that's the best thing, and I feel proud that I've fought back and represented Australia the best I can, so I'm stoked.
Showing consistent form all week long, Paul Bonhomme only managed a surprise third position after starting as favourite. So after 2 rounds, Bonhomme still tops the table, standing on 22. Lamb in runner-up position on 18, but Ark gets right back into the chase, moving up into third position with 14 points. On to round 3, and the heavy rain in Rio de Janeiro led to the race being aborted and the qualifying round becoming the final result of the event. The unforeseen circumstances giving Hannes Ark a surprise maximum score of 13 points.
Does he pick up maximum points? OK, that's a shame. I didn't know the rules could do that, but yeah, I mean, hey, that's a net loss of 4 points, so that's a shame.
10 points for second place for Nigel Lamb, allowing him to narrow the gap in the chase for the 2010 World Championship. So after 3 rounds, Nigel Lamb and Hannes Ark close in on Paul Bonhomme to 3 and 4 points, with the Aussie Matt Hall holding on to 4th position on 22. A tight turning track in Windsor, Ontario promised to make round 4 an exciting stop on the tour. The difficulty of the track was clearly shown when Matt Hall made an amazing recovery after stalling his plane, showing all caution needed to be taken. On race day, Hannes Ark took his 3rd successive victory of the season.
I'm really grateful to everything that made me winning this race, the energy, my team, and mistakes of my competitors, so happy.
Championship leader Paul Bonhomme disappointed with his runner-up spot, and after the pylon hit of Nigel Lamb, Kirby Chambliss takes 3rd position and his first podium of the season. In the championship standings, Paul Bonhomme holds on to top position. 2 behind him, Hannes Ark, and 4 behind Nigel Lamb, with Kirby Chambliss jumping up into 4th position. Round 5 of the Red Bull Air Race World Championship took place in one of the world's greatest cities, New York. With his well-proven tactical play, Paul Bonhomme delivered a sovereign performance in the final round. Nigel Lamb managed runner-up position.
I thought, there's no way I'm going to be 4th, you know, so to get a 2nd is fantastic for me.
And Hannes Ark's hopes to take the championship lead soon disappeared due to a pylon hit. Paul Bonhomme tops the championship standings after 5 rounds, 5 clear of Hannes Ark, 6 clear of Nigel Lamb, and 2006 champion Kirby Chambliss is in 4th position. With 6 points between 1st and 3rd, the championship is still wide open. Bonhomme, Lamb and Ark will really be pushing it to the limit. The Eurospeedway Lausitz Ring was an extraordinary backdrop for the finale of the Red Bull Air Race World Championship. And it was the first time an air race has been held inside a motorsports stadium. Paul Bonhomme missed top spot on the podium, but thanks to his consistent performances during the whole season, he takes the World Championship crown for the 2nd successive year.
No, very, very happy. Back-to-back championships is what we were after. It seemed like it was never getting any nearer, but it did today, so very pleased.
Even a victory for the 2008 World Champion Hannes Ark in Germany was not enough to close the gap on the Brit. Ensuring 2nd position was quite an easy task. As for the other challenger for runner-up spot, Nigel Lamb had to stay on the ground after a puncture to the wheel of his plane and leaving him with third position in the championship.
I'm really disappointed.
After 6 rounds, the World Championship standings for 2010 finished like this. Paul Bonham topping the table on 64 points, runner-up Hannes Ark on 60, and Nigel Lamb, the second British pilot, taking third position. Kirby Chambliss 4th, Pete McLeod 5. Working your way through your favourite names, Schonker and Kindelman, the 2-season rookies, 14 and 15. The celebrations begin with Paul Bonham becoming the most successful pilot in the history of the Red Bull Air Race. 13 victories, back-to-back World Championship titles and podium performances in every race for the past 2 seasons. Paul Bonham truly is the world #1.